Hey guys, this is going to be a cloth diapering update. We are at 7 weeks and 2 days with cloth diapering our newborn, and it's going fantastically. I absolutely love cloth diapers. This is our first baby, and we decided we wanted to start with him from birth with cloth diapers. However, so I packed them all, took him to the hospital, blah blah blah. But our baby had to go to the NICU for 2 days, and so we were unable to cloth diaper in there. So that kind of stunk, but because I ended up having a C-section, I probably wouldn't have had enough diapers, and we lived kind of far away from the hospital to come home and wash them. So it kind of worked out well. So once we got him back from the hospital, which, I mean, I was there from, he was born on Sunday morning, and we left Wednesday afternoon. So we weren't there for that long. But anyways, we tried cloth diapering, and his umbilical cord got wet once. We tried the little Joeys and the Grovias, and they were too small for him. He was 9'5" when he was born, and just pretty chunky. He was not really long, like he wasn't long and skinny, he was a chunky baby. And so they just didn't fit him, so the ones that we did not have the umbilical cord snapped down, so we tried them. The umbilical cord got wet twice. The second time was not because of the diaper malfunction, it was because he was at the doctor and they had taken the diaper off of him, and he just set it back on, and he peed. But because it had already gotten wet twice and it was having a little trouble drying out anyways, we decided to go ahead and do disposables until his umbilical cord fell off to avoid the risk of infection. So his umbilical cord fell off when he was 2 weeks old, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks old. So, we had tried to cloth diaper for a couple days before he was 2 or 3 weeks old. And then after, like I said, after the umbilical cord came off, then we switched cloth diapers completely. Not a big fan of the pre-folding covers. I got a bunch of them, and we never used any of them. I'd never tried them, so maybe if I would have tried them, I would have liked them. But for one, the newborn pre-fold seemed a little small for him. And we used pockets, and I liked them, and we had enough of them, so I guess I just figured I didn't need to use the pre-folds and covers. So we've just been using pockets. He is out of newborn diapers. The only ones he's still wearing that he wore when he was a newborn are Sun Baby size ones. The rest now are Alvas, and I have 2 other brands. Well, I have some Fuzzy Bun mediums that I haven't put on him yet, just because we haven't needed them, and some other cartoon diapers or whatever that we haven't put on him again, just because we haven't needed them. I have enough Alvas that he's fine for right now. But yeah, I mean, I absolutely love them. We went to Florida, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and I was going to do disposables, just because I didn't want to have to worry about washing them in a washer that wasn't ours, and blah blah blah, all of that. Wow, I say blah 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 a lot. Sorry. Anyways, and all of that. So, like I said, I was gonna just do disposables, but putting him in there before we left so I could wash all of his cloth diapers before we left, he leaked through two of them, and they were like brand new diapers. Like, I put one on him, he pooped, it went up his back, and it was clean. It's not like it was full and didn't have any more room to absorb. So I was like, this is ridiculous. So we ended up cloth diapering on our trip, and it was fantastic. I had no issues at all. I'm so glad that we did it. Not to mention that we would have had to buy disposable diapers when we already had cloth, so I was not looking forward to that. But yeah, so did great on our trip. I didn't have a big wet bag, so I just took our pail liner and, kind of like rolled it together when we were in the car, so to make sure it didn't smell. Of course, he's still with breastfed poop, so it doesn't smell bad anyways. But yeah, so I mean, things are just going fantastically. Like I said, I absolutely love them. I can't wait until summer to where he can just wear his diaper. But yeah, so that is our 7-week update with cloth diapering. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.